Uh-huh. Ow. Darn it. Uh-huh. Now, where are you guys coming from? Hello. My name is Second. We're playing Dear, oh dear. We're playing FTB One. And we're in some new spots. Is it up here? And in one of these new spots is one of these little dungeon things. And there were several interesting spawners. And a lot of poison. And now it's nighttime. Oh, and this is an apotheosis guy. Where'd he go? There he is. Somebody that's thirsty. Come here, you. I'm poisoned like... Ow! Crying out loud. Oh, dear. Anyway, I'm out here looking for some new chunks. Because there are some things I want to do today that's going to require... Crying out loud. That's going to require that we get into some create stuff. And create wasn't in the pack when we started. So now we must go to some new chunks. And this is probably as good a place as any. What are we looting? Luck of the Sea, Power, Thorns. We've already got looting 3. That would take us to 4. We'll deal with that when we get home. I don't want to get too distracted here. Let's clear out some space. I got a freshly charged energy cube. Now this thing, we're gonna get into the configs here. I want a new filter. Doesn't seem like it. Okay. No, it does like it. We're gonna move that up. We're gonna disable this filter. I wonder why it's red. There's still a lot about the digital miner that I don't really know. We're gonna pop a pipe down. I don't know. There's a leaf block in the way. I'd be lying if I said I knew which one was the all whites, or if it even matters anymore. But if we were to start, okay, so there's quite a bit. 13,000 create blocks out here that it could mine, so we're definitely in the right spot. Have I upgraded this? Yeah, we've got 8 speed and 8 energy. We don't have the stone generator upgrade in here for some reason. I thought I made it and it didn't. I couldn't figure out how it worked. But I don't know why I would have taken it out. Anyway, the point of the exercise is this stuff. The azurine, the crimsite, the limestone. As much of this as we can get a hold of. Let's see. We getting any yet? There's some limestone. Well, white is certainly something. Maybe we'll run back to the house. See just what it might be. Okay, it's all coming into this chest here. That's fine. Now this cube is just about out of juice. We've gotten some zinc, some limestone, a comically large amount of azurine, and none of the other stuff. So I'm gonna take the cube back, fill it up, and run this thing one more time. Because we could always just pick azurine out as like block stack now that we have it. If we can get one each of the other ones, we should be able to mine out a good amount of all of them. So I ran that thing another time, and we got a lot more of the blue stuff, the azurine, and a lot of limestone, which is cool. We haven't gotten any of the other stuff yet, and as I was out there, it occurred to me that we also don't have stuff like a whole lot of granite, a whole lot of diorite, and we're gonna want that stuff for the town. So we're gonna try something else. We've already got a gin ore miner, but we don't have just the plain old foliate miner. So I think that's what we are going to do. Let's see if we can... There's so many lamps in this. Okay, we need an empty magic lamp. And we must have an Easnium left somewhere, right? Yes, we do. More than one, even. So, the deep... Oh. Interesting. So there's a deep ore miner now. And then there's an ore miner. And then there's a miner foliate. And then there's a master miner merid. Okay, these are new. We are gonna make a miner foliate, or however that's pronounced. So let's go ahead. We'll need gravel, we'll need raw iron. Okay, we're out here with all our occultism stuff. We're gonna need what? We're gonna need Xevious' Spectral Compulsion, which I think is this one over here. We just need the magic lamp, gravel, the pick, which is not cheap, and the Book of Binding. Cool. Okay, we got the lamp. We're gonna put the old Unbreaking 5 and the Nature's Mend on it. And we're gonna take this guy out, put him in here. We're gonna move this stuff. We're gonna put a pipe right here, with mine shaft on top of it. Set this to extract, and put the miner foliate in here. Now he's gonna be pretty slow, so we're gonna speed him up. Let's see what all they give us that we don't already have room for. Little granite's coming through, that's good. But what we want to know is if the, what do you call them? The create blocks will come through. I would think so, because we're getting zinc over here, but really there's only one way to find out. Okay, we're on round 3 with the miner foliate, and you definitely get some interesting stuff, but you don't get the create blocks. Now, I don't want to get too distracted, but we are going to make the master miner merid. We're going to need another magic lamp. We're going to need what else? Another Easnium pickaxe. Okay, I think we got just about everything. This is not cheap. Yeah, netherite, Easnium, nether star, totem, dragon breath. Oh, I have everything. We're gonna have to bind the Marid book. Stick it in there. Now, one of the only other Marids in the mod is this guy here. He is basically immortal. I mean, we could kill him. We wouldn't do that. That would be mean. But he doesn't eventually die like the lesser spirits and go back to, you know, wherever it is that they come from. I wonder if that means that, okay, it has a durability of 1600, so you could theoretically lose this thing. That's something we'll have to keep in mind. And we can put Unbreaking 5 and Nature's Mend on it. We will have to keep an eye on it. That's I wonder if there's a config setting that'll make that so it doesn't have a durability. It's very expensive for something that you might lose, but we can mitigate it. Okay, we've got our master merid lamp all enchanted up. We are going to... diamond's probably fine. And I knocked this one off by accident, so we'll put the netherite one in here. So, let's see just what it gives us. Okay, so we get deep slate versions of the ores that we were getting. Including, okay, we're getting easnium from this guy, and debris, which are things that we were not getting before. I feel like this is probably the main attraction of the Marid version of this guy. And he's fast, even without the time in the bottle. He trucks right along. That's pretty cool. Okay, I hit it with the 256 time in the bottle a few more times. This is significant. We're not going to have any problems with easnium again. And we should be able to just process this through, through the whole train of everything and get, like, let's see, should be about 100 easnium ingots. We'll see. Okay, yeah, 100. Wonderful. I did look through JI. If there's more new stuff in occultism, I didn't see it, but I will keep my eyes open. So let's think about how we're gonna deal with this. It looks like just trying to mine create stuff by brute force isn't gonna work. So let's see. I don't think there's any way to craft this stuff. Like if that's the dripstone, the deep slate, the tough is gorgeous. We're going to be using a lot of that. But if we wanted the ochre, I think we're just going to have to find some out in the world. Also the same is true for viridium. So I think what we're probably going to end up doing is going back out and trying to find them and then setting the digital miner to pick those up exclusively. Because, like, the limestone we definitely want. The azurine we might have a use for. Never know. I don't want to say no, you know? Alright, we're out here doing the new chunk shuffle. Here's some ochre. That's good. What do we have here? Dry ice. If we get into power, that might be important. Let's see what else we can find out here. Like we got some scoria. Now this stuff is from quark. It might be worth trying to get a hold of some of this stuff too. Oh ho! The jury's still out on whether these are structures from artifacts. At least my jury is. Other people probably have figured out one way or another by now. They sure look like them. Okay, yeah, it's gotta be, because there's one of those darn mimics. So let's see. Yeah, okay, we got the umbrella. Cool. Crimsite. Cool. Ooh. Still looking for viridium. I don't know if we've seen one of these yet. Look at that, it's a monster factory in there. Let's see. Crying out loud. Jerk Central. Where is it, under here? Alright, let's see. Oh, there's more up here, aren't there? What do we have? We have Vex Spawner. Nobody ever needs that. But there's more up there. Let's see if there's spawners we have to... I don't see any. I thought I heard a zombo, though, that I don't see. There gotta be more spawners up there. So let's grab this stuff, why not? Haven't found any of the, was it Viridium? Viridium. But, oh boy, these caves are great. Like, just flying around in them. And of course, there are all kinds of these special spawners. We've gotten quite a few. Oh, there it is. Wonderful, wonderful. Just what we needed. Now let's see how this escape rope does. Hey, very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, so we're out here. I somehow did not get the Viridium out. That's the first one that we're gonna mine for. We're gonna do it with item stack Viridium. And let's see how much. Okay, so about 380 of that out here. Okay, that'll take care of the Viridium. We're gonna go change it up to limestone. And how much limestone is there? None. Okay. These might be, let's try it with a new filter just in case. Let's try item stack, limestone. These blocks might be biome dependent. I don't know. But anyway, there's no limestone here. Let's try crimsite. And we'll go back and we'll start up. No crimsite. Let's try a new filter. Let's try quark. And we'll go back and let's see. There was one thing from quark. Who knows what it was? Let's go back into the config. Let's delete these. See if we can pick up any calcite as long as we're out here. A good amount of calcite. Now we're in different spots. We're going to try this. This is a snowy taiga, so it's you know, a cold spot. Let's see what we can get in terms of Viridium. Let's see. Oh no, that's not what we want. We want item stack. Here we go. Oh, any Viridium out here? Not a bit of it. All right, let's try limestone. $400 limestone. Okay. All right, let's give ochre a try out here. See how we do. I hope I haven't already tried this one. I'll feel silly. Okay, there's no ochre anyway, regardless of whether I tried it or not. So let's see. We tried Viridium. I think we tried crimsite already. I can't remember. Let's give it a quick try anyway. Doesn't take too long. Okay, no, there's like a ton of it. Okay. So it looks like cold areas might be good for crimsite on this brief unscientific survey. Okay, a couple of these tip-top solar panels. I think there might even be one above this, but like the level 7, these keep up with the digital miner, and that's good because this is, I forgot about the quark blocks. Like quark adds like slate and jasper and a few other things that are really pretty, and we're gonna want to use them. I want to try this in a couple different spots. The quark stuff definitely is biome specific. It's like you get this in plains, you get that in taiga, and so on. So let's go ahead. Nothing? What do you mean nothing? Nothing. Bonkers. We must be in old chunks. Okay, that plains, we got a lot of limestone and a lot of ochre. Here's a jungle. I don't know what. Here's a jungle with some kind of a dungeon down here. This kind of dungeon. Wonderful. I think we need a zombie spawner. do we have? Okay. Ooh, fancy arrows. I like fancy arrows. Anyway, let's see how... Okay, so about 2,000. Not sure what it is. We can see it over here. Bunch of calcite. See if there's anything else. Oh ho, look at that. We did pick up some corundum with our quark mod tag. That's cool. Alright, it looks like we're mostly getting calcite from here. So we're gonna move on. Okay, so we got Badlands and desert out here. I think we'll try the Badlands first. See what this, if anything, has to offer. That's not the way you say that. Okay, we got 12,000 out here, including Jasper from Quark. We want Jasper. So let's go ahead and get ready to deal with it. We don't have a drawer for it. Oh, look at this. We got tortoises. They're adorable. Taking one home. I also want to run this thing in a savanna. And we've got interesting creatures out here that our Drigme does not yet have. I don't know if they're mean. Nothing else from this mod has been mean. I don't know why these guys would be mean. Alright, you. What else do we have around here? We've got... Well, we got a bunch of the chickens. Snakes we've already seen. We'll see if we find anything. Okay. Looks like the savanna's the spot for interesting animals. Some giraffes. I thought I saw an eagle too. But we'll definitely take a giraffe home. And a zebra if we can catch one. Alright. Brought these boys back home. I don't know if, like, they're gonna be, like, dangerous to any of these things in here. But we're gonna find out. We'll start out with this zebra that we're gonna name Sweaty Frank. Come here. There we go. We got a giraffe that is probably too tall. Nope, just the right size. Hello, Branson. We've got the Biffa. And finally, something that would never work in real life, Admiral Stu the Rhino. Well, we'll see how these guys do. Okay, it's like a week later. I've just been kind of out exploring to see if there are any more animals we can pick up for our Drigme. I guess we have a couple of them. I can't remember. But the pack's been updated. We now have Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod pack, so we'll be able to re-trim up the all the trim we lost on our house. But most importantly, we got framed blocks back, so we'll be able to replace a lot of things. Another zombie villager spawner down here. I don't know what we would need one of these for, but that's never stopped me coming home with us. Hello. Vex spawners for crying out loud. That nobody needs. Nobody needs a Vex spawner in their lives. Okay. As long as we're here, let's rob the place together. Where'd it go? Jerk. Alright, more ancient saplings, little skulk, and more of the same. Okay, excitingly, what the heck heck turns on? Okay, like how does this ring work again? If I can remember how to talk, we do have a couple new things out here. If I can find them again. We got giraffes. There are those lions. I guess let's go grab the lions. There's also a vulture. So let's see. I think we saw the lions before. Those are giraffes. Now, I don't know if they're actually, like, dangerous to other animals. They don't seem like they're dangerous to us. Hello. How would you all enjoy the taiga? Alright. Now, where's that vulture? I'd like another bird. But it flew away. Oh well. There we go. One vulture. Awesome. Now the thoughts occurred that there is one... What's this? These more strawberry? Deadly nightshade. Yeah, there's one more spot that we haven't been. And that's the Dark Oak Forest, or the Roofed Forest, or whatever it's called right now. And there's one specific place in it that we really need to check before we draw any final conclusions about where the artifacts are and aren't. And that is a woodland mansion. There's one right up ahead of us. Frogless plants, huh? Let's see if there's anything else interesting around before we dive in. We got a bunch of chickens, grizzly bears. I guess there are crows now. I wonder. Okay, it's a dark and stormy night. Very appropriate. Let's see what chests we can find in here, if any. We're gonna want our axe out. Hello. Creepers are friends. So if you haven't seen, I've got these bunny slippers on that the creepers... You know... Maybe I should add some of these wildens to the Drigny. I'll bet we'll be able to pick a few up here. That's the crow. I'm getting everything but the empty ones. There we go. Yeah, why don't you come on along in case we need you for something? You're like... Oh, we don't have any arrows. Not that worried about it. So let's see. I don't see artifacts, but hopefully we'll find some more chests in this place. Alright. Not this time. Here's one of those big pillager statues with the block of lapis in the middle. There's another one. Don't always see these. This one goes like right out the back. These are still like interesting to me. Like, I've explored like half a dozen of them. Second floor. It's gonna be crowded up here, I think. And then like 3 map rooms in this place. And there's another evoker somewhere. I think he's above me. Found 3. Here's one of these guys. Crying out loud. Come here. I think this is good right here. serious? Crying out loud. There should be some chests up here. Yep, there we go. Well, I haven't found any artifacts. That doesn't mean they don't spawn here, but with the amount of luck we have on us, I think we can say that they're at least pretty rare. Well, look at that. Our sofa just reappeared. So did the diving board. I swear I didn't put these back. Oh my gosh. Okay, no, that's the stuff we put down last time, so it doesn't look like anything got overwritten. It didn't bounce. Let's replace it. Oh, it duped. Ha 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 ha. Alright, well that's a bit of a bug with the duping, but not really that worried about it. Let's also put stuff down in the wrong direction. That didn't dupe. What about our coolers? Of course, there's nothing in them. Everything's the wrong orientation, but this is... I'm glad I don't have to make these again. So if you're wondering what happened, the Mr. Crayfish's wasn't available for 0.2 for 1.19 when the pack got updated. So we didn't have the stuff. Everything we put down disappeared. That's basically backwards. And now it's back, but in the wrong orientation. Now, I don't know if the same is going to prove to be true of framed blocks. Let's find out. Well, it'll be really obvious. Either we have our roof back or we don't. Okay, sort of. Oh my. Why is it waterlogged? Oh dear. Okay, let's so we'll have half of these all the wrong orientation, huh? Or possibly all of them at the wrong orientation. Can I turn these with the crescent hammer? Yeah. Okay. We got some repairing to do. Alright, don't ask me how we're gonna deal with this. Let's try the easy way. Okay, well that updated the water at least. Can we use our sponge? Didn't I make one of those? I thought I did. Well, we can get rid of, let's say watery grave. Go down here, we'll clear it. And it'll be touch, evaporate. And we'll call it evaporate. Now let's see. Nah, it doesn't do a thing. What about now? Yeah, now it does a thing. Okay. Alright, here we go. Look at this boy. Come here, you. Yeah. What do you give us? Leather boots. Last. Oh, I thought it was the last one. It is not. I missed one down there. Alright. It's been pretty tedious to fix all this, but I'll be glad to have it all back. Alright. Okay. We got our roof back. Now let's see what the damage is. Okay. The damage is some. Alright, we'll deal with all that another time. I'm honestly just happy to have our roof back. So I checked out the page on CurseForge for a Naturalist. It says the lions hunt mobs, it didn't say which, so we're not gonna put them up here with the Drigmies. I know, wow, this place is a mess. But the vultures, it said, will hunt zombies at night, so I think all of our other little creatures will be safe from Gwendolyn. I don't know that they drop anything. Lions we're gonna put down here pending any further information. Oh! Doesn't like that. Dear, oh dear. Try in here. Yeah, it's just gonna take damage. Have to find some other homes for these two. And I think that's gonna about do it for this time, folks. With one thing or another, episode did not go the way I thought it was going to, but that's okay. We'll try to get back on the building next time. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.